superheroes today, and you are awesome for being here at the show tonight. Guys, we have some insane items up for sale tonight, all starting at $1. And of course, we've got the big Barad-dur giveaway at the end of the night. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Stay tuned for all of the excitement. Almost everything tonight is starting at just $1. And for us to go ahead and get started right off the top, let's go ahead and run Aquaman as our first item of the night so that everybody can see what's going on. I also want to let you guys know the Buy It Now section is packed with awesome stuff. You can access that by clicking the store tab in the bottom corner. And one other thing I want to shout out is I've got my vinyl album. This is my album of original music, and you can actually buy this and I can autograph it and send it to you. And everybody who buys an album tonight will also get a free bonus pack of Marvel trading cards included with their purchase. So that's my little gift to you for supporting my original music. And there's, I think, only 20 available tonight. So you want to get them before you go. As far as shipping goes, no, shipping is not free. You'll be able to see the shipping and tax right there. It'll tell you everything. And let's go ahead and start an item just so we can see how things go tonight. And starting at $1, here goes Aquaman. So really glad to be here with you guys tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out. We've got over 100 people tuned in and watching right now, which is definitely awesome, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So really excited, going to be great, and going to be awesome. All right, let's see where we're at now. We've got Aquaman, and Nate Petrolis takes the win at $2. Wow, what a great win right off the bat. Well, you guys know I like to go Marvel DC, so we're going to try our best to keep that going tonight. And why don't we go crazy right off the bat and go ahead with MODOK. Yeah, that's right, MODOK. Of course, the most beautiful Avenger there ever was from Ant-Man and the Wasp. But of course, this is the comic book version. You'll see he's got a little indentation in the torso and just a little indentation there. But this figure is so crazy. Like, I'll lift the headpiece off so you can see. It's just a giant headpiece on a regular body. So really, really crazy and going to be a lot of fun with MODOK up next. So here we go. MODOK starting at $1. Snake asking about Lord of the Rings. You know, I actually sold pretty much all of my Lord of the Rings on my last sale. So no Lord of the Rings figures tonight. Kind of funny that we're giving away Barad-dur, but of course, I sold all the Lord of the Rings stuff last time. Just kind of funny the way that works out. Brick Lore, what's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. Glad you guys are here. Always good to see you, boys. Cosmic Builds is in the lead right now at $15 on the most beautiful Avenger that there ever was. And congrats to Cosmic Builds. That's your first purchase from me, so thank you so much. Really appreciate that support. Okay, Marvel DC. Let's just keep it crazy right out of the gate. How about Deadshot from, I don't know if I can say the word, but from the Squad. I don't want to get YouTube flagged or whatnot flagged, but you guys know what this is from DC Comics, which is really great. So here we go with Deadshot. And gonna start him off at $1, just like everything in the minifigure game tonight. So very cool. Joe Mama, yes, Task Force X. I like the way you think. Batman Noah is in the lead right now at $9. XY takes us to 10. Dylan says he had this figure. Yeah, I tried to put the years on all this stuff too, just to give you guys a little Lego history lesson as we go. And JB Brick Fanatic, what's up, my brother? Yes, I agree. The arm printing on this was absolutely awesome. Great for customs in general, but also just a great figure in its own right. So thank you so much for that purchase, Batman Noah. Really appreciate that. Marvel DC. Why don't we go ahead and run Mr. Tony Stark. This is Tony Stark from Iron Man 3 from 2013. This one's cool because it had a unique head that only came in 2 Iron Man 3 sets that kind of has his, like, anxiety face on the back. Then we can flip it around to the front to that charming Tony Stark arrogant smirk that we all know and love. So here we go with Tony Stark from almost a decade ago from Iron Man 3. So here we go, and we'll take it away. JB, yes, I will be in Chicago. So thank you so much to that. Gabe, thank you so much for the tip. I really appreciate that and appreciate the support. Speaking of support, why don't we go ahead and jump over to the sold and see what's going on over here. So I want to give a shout out to the Brick Lore boys who purchased my album. Really appreciate the support. And you guys are getting a pack of Marvel trading cards for that support. So thank you so much. WHG wins Iron Man, and I appreciate that support. Thank you so much. Well, we ran the genius billionaire playboy philanthropist from Marvel, so why don't we do kind of his evil equivalent from DC and run Lex Luthor up next. So this is the Power Armor Lex. Really interesting figure here, and if you guys are very, very avid viewers of my channel, this is the torso that I used as the custom torso for Kang the Conqueror if you wanted to make a purist custom. So not only is it just a good figure in its own right, but if you're trying to do Marvel customs, that's great. Get Your Souls Back tipped me $1 too, so thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Wicked Daniel, no X-Men figures from 2024, but we do have some X-Men figures from the CMF series, which are from X-Men 97, so that's very cool, and you can check that out in the store tab. You can actually see pretty much everything that's going to be for sale tonight, except for some surprise items that'll pop up a little bit later on. Congrats to Batman Noah for that purchase. I guess that means we're going to jump back over to Marvel. So why don't we keep it evil and green and go with the Hydra agent here? But the cool thing about the Hydra agent is with this one, you're actually going to get 2 Hydra agents. Now, here's the other one. There we go. So I thought, you know what? I've got enough of these to go around. So I'm going to sell these as a lot because it can help you start your Hydra army. So here we go with the Hydra agents starting at $1, and you do get both agents. So you can start your own little army here, and that is definitely awesome. So let's see here what we got going on. Dylan, yes, this is the comic book version of the Hydra Troopers. So definitely cool. All right, Peter Parker wins that one. Kind of crazy that Spider-Man is bidding on some Hydra Troopers, but hey, it is what it is. All right, well, I don't know how long I can keep the evil and green trend going, but why don't we go ahead and run the LexCorp Goon here. Now, this may seem like a pretty basic figure, and, you know, it's basically like an army builder from Batman versus Superman, but this is the same head that LEGO used on Kraven the Hunter back in the day, and, of course, this would be a great head to use for Kraven the Hunter if you wanted to make your own custom, or if you watch my channel, this is the head I used for Happy Hogan from Spider-Man Far From Home and No Way Home. So just a great figure in general for customs. Now, I've been trying to keep the figures in focus, but it seems like the camera is finally giving out. So I guess that means it's time to bring back the white backdrop here. That way the figures can stay in focus, and that makes it nice and easy. All right, Trip is in the lead right now at $7. Trip takes us to 8, putting a little bit more time on the clock. WH, I know it's crazy that Kraven is still exclusive to that one set. It really is insane. All right, Trip takes the win on that one, and I appreciate your support. That's your first purchase from me, and I always like to shout that out if Whatnot lets me know about that. All right, that was DC. We're going to keep going evil and green. That takes us to Marvel. And speaking of exclusive figures, this is the classic comic book style Vulture that actually only came in one set from that magical year of 2016. So this is really cool. And just the way that you see Lego Marvel going, you know, they don't do a ton of like classic comic book styles anymore. I sure wish they did. But I just don't know if they're ever going to do this, at least anytime in the near future. So tough to say. But definitely very, very cool and a very desirable figure, especially if you're trying to get all the classic Spider-Man villains that have been made in Lego form. As far as cracks, somebody asked, nope, this one is crystal clean. If there are ever any defects or issues, I always note that, or I'll, bring it up to you guys in the chat. So there we go. All right. Awesome stuff. Congrats to D's Bricks on that win. Appreciate the support there. All right. Evil and green, evil and green. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to stop that trend Although I guess I could go for one more because Joker has green hair. But after that, I guess we'll have to stop the evil and green trend. So here we go with Joker. I believe one of our few Joker figures. Actually, it's only one of two Joker items of the entire night. So here we go in his Arkham Asylum inmate jumpsuit. Very, very cool figure. And Nate Petrolis is in the lead right now at $5 on the Joker. Ace's Card House takes us to 7 on Mr. Joker. Excuse me. You guys are bidding faster than I can read, and I always love that. Jackson is in the lead right now at $8. Blue Steel asks how to enter the Barad-dur giveaway. It will be at the very end of the night, and you just got to be here for that. But there's going to be other giveaways and surprises throughout the night, so you definitely don't want to miss any of that if you can help it. All right, Bree19 takes the win on that, and that's actually their first purchase for me, so super, super appreciate that, and thank you so much. Bree19, do want to let you know, though, that your payment failed, so definitely take a look at that because, needless to say, I can't actually ship you the item unless you win, so, well, you won. That part's already taken care of, but you got to get the payment figured out, so why don't we jump over to 2016? We've kind of been hanging out in 2016 with a lot of these figures, but that takes us to the original Black Panther. Now, this is the first ever Lego Black Panther, and it's from Captain America Civil War, but if you look on the headpiece here, it actually has silver printing. That only came on this version of Black Panther, and truth be told, if you just take this piece off of this figure and put it on all the other Black Panthers, it looks good on pretty much every other version of the character. So definitely a cool figure. If you already have it, well, then you could just go ahead and use the headpiece here. And if you don't already have it, well, it's a great one to add to the collection because hard to believe it's 8 years old now. Almost a decade old. Isn't that crazy? Been collecting for so long, it's kind of nuts to think this is almost a decade old, but pretty crazy stuff. All right, let's see here. Red Iron is in the lead right now at $8 and takes the win. Congrats to Red Iron. Great pickup. Amazing figure. Super happy for you. All right, let's see. Who's up next? We're trying to do Marvel DC, Marvel DC. Who should I run next? Well, why don't we go ahead with Nightwing here. This is a Nightwing from 2013. Believe it or not, only the second Nightwing ever to be released by Lego. And definitely a cool one. The torso works great for a Batman Beyond custom. And of course, it's just a great Nightwing figure in and of its own right. And definitely pretty rare. Kind of crazy to think it's basically a decade old at this point. I mean, it's legitimately insane to think about. So yeah, really cool. Gotta love Nightwing. And let's see. Miles Robin is in the lead right now. Makes sense for Robin, somebody with Robin in their name, to be in the lead for Nightwing. Miles Robin, got to let you know, though, your payment did not go through, so make sure you get that figured out. Otherwise, I can't send the figure to you. Okay, that's going to send us back to the Marvel side. You know what? Why don't we break up the monotony of superheroes and run the most powerful Avengers-level threat that has ever been, this vintage Duplo guy. Guys, your Lego City is not ready for the attack of the vintage Lego Duplo guy. You can see that it is a 2x2 Duplo stud vintage with a turnable head. He uses telekinetic powers because he doesn't have arms. He is going to wreak havoc on your Lego City. Donna Joe knows what's up. And here we go. Going once, going twice to Donna Joe. Congratulations. Donna Joe, I hope that your Lego City stays safe after that absolute maniac is unleashed on your city. Okay, well, I guess that's going to push us over to the DC side of things again, so why don't we go ahead with Mr. Miracle himself. This is from the Lego DC collectible minifigure series. As you can see, it's got dual-molded arms and dual-molded legs with printing on the front and the sides, which is just insane. Really great figure from the 2019 Lego DC collectible minifigure series. A lot of people missed out on this series because, you know, the big Lego boom happened in 2020, bringing a lot of people into the hobby for the first time. And by that time, these figures were already on retirement. So definitely a very, very cool figure. And gotta love that green cape with the green cloak. And it's just so, so great. Absolutely love it. Jackson's in the lead right now at $17 with 3 seconds to go. And it looks like Jackson takes the win. Congrats, Jackson. And according to Whatnot, that's your first purchase from me. So, of course, I appreciate that support. Thank you so much. Okay, that was DC, so I guess that means it's time for a little Marvel action again. We'll go with a rarity here from 2013. This is Beetle from Lego Marvel. He came in the original Lego Daily Bugle from 2013, so definitely rare. It isn't John Paul, George, or Ringo, but it is a pretty rare Lego Beetle. So here we go. A lot of people missed out on this one because, well, it was 11 years ago now, and it came in a semi-expensive set at the time. So really, really cool figure. Definitely a great one. And Darth Marr is in the lead. Jimmy 13 Bricks, welcome back, my friend. Jimmy's in the lead right now at 13 bucks with 3 seconds to go. Putting more time on the clock. Jumps in Mort. Welcome back, Mort. And 3 seconds are on the clock now. Going once, going twice. And sold to Mort. Congratulations and welcome back to the sale. Always appreciate your support, Mort, or should I say your support? Too easy. All right, let's see. That means we have to jump back to DC. Why don't we go ahead and run this crazy dude? This is Batman from the Lego Batman movie, but he has a white head on underneath with no printing, which means that this is like one of the versions that's supposed to be on display mode. So that's pretty cool. Just a little something different that you could like add to your Batcave mock or something to show one of Batman's suits on display. Of course, you could just put a regular Batman head in there, but here we go. Batman from the Lego Batman movie. Get that great accessory belt on there as well. Ace's Card House is in the lead at $5 right now. Get Your Souls Back takes us to $6. Putting a little more time on the clock. All right, Get Your Souls takes us to $7 with 5 seconds to go. Going once, going twice. And Gets Your Souls Back takes the lead. So congrats on that, and thanks for your support. Okay. Marvel, DC. Do you guys like me alternating back and forth between universes? I think that works out pretty good. What do you guys think? Well, as we go between universes, why don't we go ahead and jump over to Carl Mordo from Doctor Strange. This figure came out in the original Doctor Strange set from 2017, and it's a really great head. I used this head for Chadwick Boseman customs for quite some time, of course, until we got an official one, but it's just a really great head for making customs. Of course, that torso and leg print is absolutely legendary on this figure, so it is really, really great. Love this figure, and it's definitely a good one. Heavenly, welcome back. Thanks for bidding. Bill Nye the Lego Guy is back again. Bill Nye the Lego Guy. Bill Nye the Lego Guy. All right, there we go. $11 to Mr. Nye. Congratulations. And thank you for all those wonderful Lego science lessons growing up. You helped us all. All right, that means we've got to go back to DC. Why don't we go ahead and run the Boy Wonder Robin, but this version is the Damian Wayne version. I like this one a lot because we've got the spiky cape on it. So that's really cool. And here we go with Damian Wayne Robin, been retired for quite some years now. The Brickbuster says, what's up, Jonathan? How's it going? Appreciate that. Larry Q says, how's your day going? How's it going, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. Good to see you both back. Sammy Fig says, dude, how's it going tonight? It's going great. We're having a good time. We're selling Lego superheroes, helping people complete their collections. Doesn't get much better. All right, Saul takes the win on that one. Thanks for your purchase. It's your first purchase for me, of course. Always appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. We'll run a few more, then we'll do our first giveaway of the night. It's going to be a small giveaway, of course, but a giveaway nonetheless. Since we're all worthy of the giveaway, why don't we go ahead and run Age of Ultron Thor up next? This is the one from 2015. Really great face print on this. Of course, you can see that it's a double-sided face print, too, with an angry face and an awesome torso print on the back. Super, super detailed and almost a decade old now. How crazy is that? Whew. Insane. Darth Marr, is in the lead. Mort takes us to $7. Trevor takes us to $8. P-Man Bricks asks, have I ever played the Arkham games? I've not. Well, I did play the first Arkham game back in the day, but I've actually just watched playthroughs for them. Unfortunately, I'm not somebody that has a ton of game time, so I just watch other people play the games and makes more sense for me that way. But Trevor takes the win on Thor. So thank you so much for that, Trevor. Really, really appreciate it. Okay, up next, we've got Cyborg from the aforementioned Lego DC collectible minifigure series from 2019. If we lift the helmet up, it's just a really great print underneath with that silver head, dual molded arms, which look really awesome, a super unique head mold with the hair showing and all that. Just a really great classic Teen Titans look for Cyborg. So here we go with the Cyborg figure from the DC CMF from 2019. Crazy how much time is flying. Lego Joe Mama wants to know when we'll run cards, and just because of that special announcement, we'll go ahead and run some cards right after this. Plus, it's time to go back to Marvel anyway, so it makes total sense. D's Bricks takes the win on that. So congratulations to D's Bricks. Really appreciate that. All right. By the very, very kind and polite request of Lego Joe Mama, we are going to go ahead and run some trading cards. Now, I do have to talk about the trading cards and kind of explain what they are. So these are very, very hard to get Lego Marvel trading cards. These are official Lego cards, and they are sealed packs. So you could get Captain America, Captain Marvel, the Hulk, or Iron Man. Who's on the front of the card actually has nothing to do with what's in the pack. They're all randomly assorted, but at the same time, there are holographic cards inside, puzzle cards, and so much more. So these are going to be a lot of fun to run. If you win a pack of cards, I'm always happy to open them on camera to show you what you got. And of course, everybody else likes that too. And don't forget, guys, I am running a special little shout out. Thank you. I have my music album. This is an album I wrote called Compositions. And actually, we can open it up and you can see it's on limited edition, beautiful blue vinyl. So you can purchase the vinyl album in my store right now. And anybody that purchases an album on tonight's show will get a free pack of cards, Lego Marvel cards, that is, with the album. So you get Lego Marvel cards and the album. What's not to love? But let's go ahead and run some cards. We'll go ladies first and run Captain Marvel as our first pack of cards tonight. So here we go with Captain Marvel. And here we go. So remember, guys, if you win, I'm happy to open the cards on camera and show you what you got. Let me see. I think the cards will, they're not going to fit into that type of bag, but I have other bags that they'll fit, so that's all good. All right. Lego Joe Mama is in the lead at $11 right now. Jimmy 13 takes us to $13. Lego Joe Mama to 15 on the Captain Marvel pack of trading cards. We've got 3 seconds on the clock with Lego Joe Mama in the lead. Jimmy 13 takes us to 17 on the trading cards. And Jimmy 13 wins. Now, Jimmy always wants these open, but I'm going to wait and make sure. Okay, and Jimmy, would you let me know if you win more packs of cards? Is it safe to assume you want them all opened? I'll just ask now, and we can save time if you win any more packs. But here we go. These things can be real bears to open sometimes. But here we go. First pack of cards. I see Thor in the back. And how fitting. You got a Captain Marvel pack and a Captain Marvel holographic card. Absolutely love that. We've got an Avengers lineup card here with Justin Hammer right next to him. Got Captain America with the shield. Some AIM soldiers. Thanos. And the mighty Thor himself. So that was a pretty good first pack. And I always like when the holographic card matches with who's on the front of the cards. I mean, it doesn't super matter, but it's just something that's always fun and I like. So, all right, we're going to run another pack of cards up next. Jimmy's only a few cards away from completing the whole set. So let's hope that he can complete them up tonight. That would be awesome. And let me see. Oh, no, it looks like with the cards, I didn't actually make a bunch of listings. So let me see. I need to make more listings here. Okay, I can duplicate the listing, so give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. That looks better. Yeah, I usually make all the listings ahead of time, and I did, but I guess I didn't put in the quantity of the cards. So 1 second. We're almost back to the action here. All right, there we go. So we've got some more packs of cards to run tonight, and let's go ahead and run our pack Number 1. So the first one is 1, but this one's also 1. It's fine. I'm doing all the packing tonight, folks, so I don't know what's up. David Bricks, yes, there are some very rare and expensive cards. They're very hard to get gold holographic cards. If we see one tonight on camera, I will definitely point it out. So I'll keep you posted on that if we see one. But those are definitely the rarest and hardest to get. I'm very fortunate. I have completed a set myself. There's just over 200 cards in a complete set. And the gold cards are the hardest to come by. Now the gold cards are not considered a part of like the base run, so they're like bonus cards. And I have a handful, but I certainly don't have them all. So, all right, Packer fan David won this pack. Packer fan David, would you like these open or would you like them shipped to you sealed? Let me know. Let me know, Packer fan David. We got it. Okay, you want them open. Yeah, if you guys win a pack of cards, if you could do me a favor and let me know, like, basically as soon as you win it, that way we could keep the show running and keep things moving forward. So here we go. Let's see what you got. All right, a holographic card with Black Widow and Hulk. Sun's getting real low. All right, a puzzle card here with comic book Doctor Strange, looking awesome. Got the 2020 Avengers Helicarrier on a card. Another puzzle card with Captain Marvel, and yeah, these two puzzle cards actually aren't a part of the same puzzle, but that is cool with Captain Marvel there. You got Iron Man versus MODOK, and a double Captain card with Captain America and Captain Marvel. So that's super, super awesome. Great pickup there. All right, up next, we've got an Iron Man pack of cards. Now, don't forget, guys, who's on the front of the pack of cards has absolutely nothing to do with what's on the inside. It's all random on the inside, but some people like to keep these sealed to try and get a set of all 4 character variants that you can have on the covers. So always want to respect that. You never know. All right, Heavenly's in the lead right now at $15 with 5 seconds on the clock. Heavenly takes us to $18. Got 5 seconds on the clock once again. Going once, going twice. And sold to Heavenly. Heavenly, you usually like me to open them. Yep, thank you so much. All right, there we go. I really, really appreciate when you guys are on top of it, so thank you so much. All right, here we go. You've got an Ultra Thor up first. That one looks great. Now, this does look like a gold holographic card, but this isn't the rare gold that I was talking about earlier. So definitely pretty awesome card, but not quite the rare gold we were talking about earlier, but still cool. We've got an Art Deco card here, a Thanos puzzle card, this Iron Man where he's wearing like War Machine's guns on the back, but in his Iron Man colors. Ooh, Black Panther solo card. You don't see this one very often. That's super cool. And of course, Jane Foster Thor. So pretty good pack. And you got both versions of Thor in there. So that's really cool. All right, here we go with our 4th pack of cards, which is Captain America. So it's our 4th pack, but it says number 3. I know what it means. And I'm doing the packing, so that's all that matters. David Bricks, I'm actually not sure how many gold cards there are. I think there's like 10, but again, I'm not exactly 100% sure how many there are. So this was pack number 2 that we just did. Packer fan David's in the lead at $20 right now. Jimmy 13 takes us to 22. Got 5 seconds on the clock. Going once, going twice. Packer fan David takes us to 24. Got 3 seconds on the clock. And Packer fan David takes the win. Now, Packer fan, do you want me to open these or not? Let me know. Open. All right. Sounds good. Let's see what your holographic card is. Now, I see Zemo, but of course, we always start with the holographic up front. Oh, look at that. Comic Thor holo card spinning the hammer with that really cool lightning effect. I absolutely love that. Here we've got Captain America on his Avengers motorcycle. Got Iron Man with blazer and taser armors behind him. Got Hawkeye with his bow, which would be amazing if Lego made as an actual piece, but sadly they don't. Got a Hulk solo card and Baron Zemo. So that's a really, really good pack there, Packer fan David. Love that. Now, I do want to run something by you guys. We're going to do a little audience participation vote here. I have 4 more packs of trading cards that are going to be for sale tonight. Do you want me to just power through and run those 4 packs right now? Or do you want me to save them and we'll come back to them a little later? So let me know in the comments. Should I run the other packs right now or should I come back a little bit later? Save now, run, save, packs, save. We'll come back to them a little bit later. It looks like that's the general consensus of what you guys want. So that sounds good. And hey, for hanging out, why don't we go ahead and run a giveaway? This will be for a sealed pack of Marvel CMF2 minifigs. So you'll get the pack. If you want me to open it here on camera in front of everybody, I'm, of course, happy to do that. But you can enter the giveaway now. We are not going to let this run for the full 5 minutes, folks. So if you want to enter the giveaway, be sure to do that. It's open to anybody in the world. I'll ship this absolutely anywhere, and I pay the shipping. So it doesn't cost you a dime, and the winner literally gets a free minifig. Now, in case you missed it, I do want to shout out that, again, I've got my album here, and for tonight only, if you buy my vinyl album, you get a free pack of Marvel trading cards with it. So if you just enjoyed all of that trading card madness, you can go ahead and pick up my album and get a free pack of cards. So $20, you get a vinyl record, and you get a pack of trading cards. Sounds like a pretty good deal to me, but you guys be the judge. All right, looks like we've got almost 100 people entered in the giveaway out of 167 people watching. I will never understand why you wouldn't enter the giveaway if you were here, because it's a global one. So this minifigure, as well as the next Marvel CMF, are global, but unfortunately, due to the weight and cost of shipping, Barad-dur is US only. So do want to let you guys know that. But yeah. Going to let this run till, we'll give it another 10 seconds or so, and then we'll go ahead and pick the giveaway winner. So we've got 129 people entered. Going to let it run for about 5 more seconds before we go ahead and pick the big giveaway winner. So here we go, guys. Going to draw it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's see who our big winner is of the Marvel CMF pack. The winner is Bardell. Hey, that's awesome. I believe you've bought from me before, Bardell, so that's really cool. Would you like me to open it on camera, or would you like me to ship it to you sealed? Let me know. Let me know, Bardell. Do you want it open or sealed? All right, Bardell wants it open, so that we can do. There's 12 possible figures it could be. Let's see who you got. Oh, you got Hawkeye. That's awesome. Congratulations, and I hope you never miss. There you go. Got a little Hawkeye pun in there for you. All right, well, hey, since we just ran a CMF pack, why don't we go ahead and run one for sale now? These, of course, retired at the end of last year, so what's out there is what's out there, and these aren't getting any easier to find, folks. So here we go with a sealed Lego Marvel CMF pack. Boom. Now, remember, guys, if you win this, I'm more than happy to open it on camera and show you what you got. Or if you want it for your sealed collection, of course, we can always make that happen too. Ant Stan and Ronald are battling it out now. Ronald takes us to $10. Vroomer takes us to 15 on this sealed pack. Now, of course, if you want it open, happy to do that. Or if you want it sealed, it's all good. But Vroomer takes the win on that. And do you want me to open it or ship it to you sealed? Let me know. All right, open it up. Sounds good. Let's see what you got. Oh, you got Goliath from What If. That's super cool. That's awesome. Plus, with that one, you actually get the little Ant-Man micro figure too. So you actually kind of get two minifigs for the price of one with that. So that's really cool. Congratulations. All right, let's go ahead and run one more Marvel CMF pack, and then we'll get back to our regularly scheduled programming. So here we go, guys. Our next Marvel CMF pack. You guys know the drill. If you win, I can open it. If you want it sealed, I can make that happen too. It's all your decision. Ronald's in the lead. JM takes us to 11. Got 4 seconds on the clock. Going once, going twice. And sold to JM. All right. Would you like me to open this or keep it sealed? And unfortunately, your payment failed. So they're going to stay sealed because I got to keep the train moving. So here we go. We are going to get back to our regularly scheduled programming. Why don't we jump in with some Polybag madness? We've got some crazy good Polybags up tonight, and we'll start over on the DC side of the camp, and that will take us to Cosmic Boy. Now, this is a minifigure that a lot of people missed out on. It's a really cool one. You can see he stands on like this purple base, has these purple translucent like little discs in his hand, but this was exclusive with a DVD, if you can believe it. And it's a really, really cool one. And like I said, definitely on the rare side because a lot of people missed out on it. But this one is sealed and ready to be added to your collection. So definitely really, really cool. All right, Jimmy 13 and Donna Joe are battling it out right now, taking us to $16 with Donna Joe in the lead. Got 5 seconds on the clock. There was an exclusive Shazam Packer fan, David, but it was just the packaging that was exclusive. It wasn't the minifigure. But there was an exclusive one at one point. So congrats to Donna Joe on that win. Well, since Packer fan David mentioned Shazam, why don't we go ahead and run this next? This is what's called a foil bag. And in the UK, you actually can get these magazines that will come with a minifigure or a small build. In this case, it's Shazam. So this one is sealed. It's never been opened, but you do get a Shazam minifig inside. So you could keep it sealed. You could open it. You could do whatever you want. You just can't step on my blue suede shoes. But here we go, guys, with Shazam. And let's take it away. Easy studs, get your souls back. Lots of bids coming in right off the bat for my boy Shazam. Really cool figure, exclusive to Europe. I do see some grocery store battles going on here. Interesting to see where everybody shops. C. Rodman is in the lead right now at $17 with 5 seconds on the clock. Saul takes us to 18. Yes, I'm glad you picked up on my Elvis Perkins reference, JB. All right, Saul takes the win on that one. Congratulations. All right, we're going to run another European foil bag, and this time it's Batgirl. This is the really cool Batgirl that has since been retired. She actually has a really unique, like, thin, short cape. Kind of hard to explain, but you also get a bat grappling hook here. Just a great minifig overall. Kind of hard to show it on camera without it getting, like, a little... reflective-y. I don't know how else you'd say it. But here we go. The European exclusive Batgirl foil bag coming up now. Like I said, these are exclusive to Europe, so not easy to come by here in the good old US of A. Man, it looks like you guys shop at like every grocery store. Like we've got all the grocery chains represented here. That's kind of wild. Matt's Construction is in the lead right now at $22 with 5 seconds on the clock. Going once, going twice. And sold to Matt's Construction. Congratulations. All right, we've got one more DC Polybag for tonight, and then that's it for DC Polybags. So right here, this is the very, very rare 2014 Martian Manhunter Polybag. This was a Lego gift with purchase. If you guys can believe it, 10 years ago, we actually used to get superhero minifig gift with purchases. I sure miss those days. The Dusty Addict says, hey, man, saw you on Duck Brick's YouTube. Yes, that is me. Duck is one of my best bros, and I just got back from Seattle with Duck. Had a great time there celebrating his birthday. We did a meet and greet. It was so much fun. Great time. All right. Lego Boy and Jimmy 13 are battling it out right now, taking us to 35 with Jimmy and Z. Wow, so much battling going on for this rare one. Got Jimmy 13 in the lead at 45 bucks on Martian Manhunter with 1 second to go. And congrats to Jimmy 13. All right, well, since we have summoned the name of my bro Duck Bricks, I have a very special item up for sale tonight. So I just did a meet and greet with Duck Bricks and Robert from Lego Masters Season 4, the big winners. We were in Seattle together, and I brought back something pretty special. This is a Lego wall piece. You can see it's like one of the wall pieces, but it's autographed by myself, Robert from Lego Masters Season 4, and Chris Duck Bricks. So this is a really cool piece. You know, we were just hanging out and wrapping up, and I was like, you know what? Why don't we sign some panels? So super, super cool here. Starting at $1 and a cool way to get something signed by myself and the 2 winners of Lego Masters Season 4. So definitely a really, really cool piece here and something pretty rad. Mr. Mine says this is going to be graffiti in his Ninjago city if he wins it. That's pretty cool. JLK's in the lead. Donna Joe takes us to 17. Flannel Fet takes us to 18 bucks, signed by Duck Bricks, Robert from Lego Masters Season 4, and yours truly. Flannel Fet is in the lead at 20 bucks right now with 3 seconds to go. Going once, going twice, and sold to Flannel Fet. Congratulations. Definitely a really, really fun piece. And like I said, we were just sitting around and I was like, you know what? Take one of these back. I'm sure somebody out there will really dig it. All right, up next, we've got the Winter Soldier Polybag. This was also a gift with purchase many, many moons ago, and a really, really cool one at that. This is basically our only set based off of Captain America, the Winter Soldier, although it's kind of based off the comics too. It's a little ambiguous, but it is really cool. This came out in 2015, if you can believe it, so almost a decade ago. And man, do I miss the days when we used to get GWPs that were like literal Marvel minifigs. These were so cool. But here's your chance to get this one. Definitely a very, very rare item. And here we go. Take it away. Anthony and Spooderman are battling it out. Spooderman is in the lead at 17 bucks right now. WH takes us to 19. Spooderman takes us to 21. Mort bumps us up to 25 on this bad boy. Bad boy, he literally is, because he's kind of a villain. Depends who you ask and depends on what point of the MCU. Jimmy 13 is in the lead at 31 on this sealed polybag from almost a decade ago. 3 seconds to go. Going once. Oh, Spooderman puts more time on the clock and bumps us up to 35 bucks. Very, very awesome. And Spooderman takes the win. Congrats, congrats. Definitely a cool buy. All right, let's see here. Well, we'll go ahead and run this. This was for sale. Well, actually, I should just tell you the whole story. I bet you probably haven't seen one of these before. This is a Turkish Airlines promotional item from the Lego Movie 2. It is Lego Batman, of course, and this was promoting the Lego Movie 2 in 2018. And for a limited time, when you would get on Turkish Airlines selected flights, they would have minifigures sitting on your seat as you boarded the plane. How insanely cool is that? Well, this one, of course, is Batman from the Lego Movie 2, and being a superhero sale, I thought you guys might dig it. Now, this is an exceptionally rare item, guys, so it is going to be at a little bit of a higher start than a lot of our other items, but it is exceptionally cool, very, very rare, and I thought that somebody might dig it. So we'll put it up. Like I said, it is way higher than everything else, so I get it. If it doesn't sell, I'm more than happy to keep it in my collection, but I thought I would throw it up because these do not pop up very often, and they are exceptionally hard to get. So, all right, looks like I'm going to keep it. Absolutely no problem. That being said, if somebody wants to make me an offer, you certainly can do that. All right, well, let's see. I've got the camera backed up here, so I might as well throw something else up that is a little bit bigger. This is a really cool magazine from the year 2000 promoting the Lego sets that had come out that year. So if we open it up, you can see that there's advertisements for Star Wars, soccer, space, Arctic, City Center, all kinds of cool stuff. And I certainly don't want to spoil any of the, really cool things that you can read through here, but there are some really cool old Lego advertisements in here. And I thought, you know what? Somebody would love to look through this and would love to add this to their collection. So this is a 24-year-old Lego magazine. So here we go. Let's run it. Starting at $1, as we like to do. Really, really cool vintage piece. Tim takes the lead right out of the gate. Bricklore takes us to $6. Got about 10 seconds on the clock now, with Axel taking the lead at $7, putting just a little more time back on the clock. Got about 3 seconds to go. Flame 21 takes us to $8 on this rare masterpiece from 24 years ago. Can you believe it's almost a quarter of a century old? How crazy is that? Flame 21 gets it, though, and takes the big win, so congratulations. Okay, we'll run one more oddball item, and then we'll get back into traditional minifigs. This one is pretty cool. This is the original Deadpool and Wolverine lore dump. This is an actual Lego Marvel comic book from the Wolverine, Deadpool, and Magneto set that came out in 2012. If we open it up, you can see we actually have some Avengers comic panels on the inside. But as we flip through it just a little bit more, you can see we've got a whole comic story of Deadpool and Wolverine fighting against Magneto. So who knows? Maybe this is spoilers for the new movie. But this came in the Deadpool and Wolverine set from a long time ago. And even when you see that set pop up, it is very difficult to find the comic with it. So here we go, guys. The Deadpool and Wolverine comic from 12 years ago. Not easy to find and super cool. Tim is in the lead at $5 right now. Got about 10 seconds left on the clock. Tim's in the lead still. Flame takes us to $7. Putting a little more time on the clock with that. I do miss the comics. Get your souls back. Yes, I do have a Deadpool for sale tonight, but it will be for sale toward the end of the show. So you got to hang out till the end for that. Ashley Lee is in the lead, taking the win at $8. It's also your first purchase from me, so thank you so much for that. And I really appreciate the support. All right, like I said, we are going to jump back into regular minifigs. We did a little bit of a adventure around the Lego multiverse there with all kinds of different items of shapes and sizes and all that. But up next, since we just ran that Deadpool and Wolverine comic, let's run Wolverine. This, of course, is the X-Men 97 version from the CMF series last year, which is now retired, so you can't get this anymore. And it's a really cool figure. So here we go, guys, with Wolverine, arguably one of the best figures from the entire Marvel CMF series. Here we go, guys. Take it away. This has been retired since the end of last year, and you get that absolutely amazing arm printing, dual molded legs with side printing, the beat up Sentinel head. I mean, there's just so much awesomeness going on with this figure. It's great. Barad-dur is in the lead right now at 13. Matt's Construction takes us to 15. Got 5 seconds on the clock. Going once, going twice. And sold to Matt's Construction. Congratulations. Definitely an awesome pickup. All right, well, I guess we're going to try to do Marvel DC again, going back and forth as much as I possibly can. Now, with that being said, I definitely have a lot more Marvel than DC tonight, so we're going to run out of DC before we run out of Marvel, but hey, that's half the fun. All right, we're going to jump back to 2016. I didn't realize how many 2016 minifigs I had in tonight's sale, but this is the Batman from 2016, just a really solid figure all around, and a really cool one. So here we go with 2016 Batman. Up next. All right, take it away, folks. 2016 Batman is up now. Ace's Card House takes us to $3. Enthused Lego to $4. Got less than 10 seconds on the clock now. All right, congratulations to Enthused Lego on that win. Pretty common figure, but a cool one nonetheless. All right, let's see. What should we run next? Why don't we go ahead and run this howling bad boy? This is the Werewolf by Night from the Lego Marvel Collectible Minifigure Series 2. So once again, retired as of now, and a really, really cool one. You get the arm printing, dual molded legs, and a double-sized sided head, which looks really good too. Super awesome figure, and a great way to fill in the gaps of your Lego Marvel collection if you happen to miss this one while he was in the CMF series. Heavenly's in the lead at $6 and takes the win at $6. Congratulations to Heavenly. All right, that takes us back over to Team DC. So who do I have that I can run from DC? Oh boy, it's getting pretty thick on the Marvel stuff. Maybe I'll do like more like 4 Marvels and then DC or something like that. I don't know. But up next, we'll go ahead and run Batgirl from the Lego Batman movie. This is a super, super great figure with the dual molded legs, printing on the arms, just such a great figure all around. So we've got Batgirl. You actually get 2 yellow Batarangs with this one. So really, really cool. Crypto Bricks, I don't have any Hawk Girls right now, unfortunately. That would be fun if I did, but no Hawk Girls tonight, sorry to say. But here we've got Joe Mama in the lead. Ashley Lee takes us to $14. Less than 10 seconds on the clock now. Flame 21 takes us to 17. Joe Mama takes us to 18. That's a good idea, ZXZ, to do the yellow eyes. That's actually a good idea. Flame 21 takes us to 21. How fitting, with 3 seconds on the clock. And congrats to Flame 21 on the win. Super awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so yeah, we're going to have to hang out in Marvel Land for a while because I don't have that many DC minifigs to jump back and forth with, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and run a classic, a Marvel favorite, the Ultimate Spider-Man. Now, this version has the dual molded legs, so you get the red boots on the bottom, and this is basically the ultimate Spider-Man that you can have. Great condition. And yeah, here we go. Ultimate Spider-Man. Doesn't get much better than that. And it looks like we're having a little issue with the camera focusing again, so I'll go ahead and throw the paper back up. Bill Nye the Lego Guy, I definitely like Avengers Tower better than Rivendell. Like, not even a question. Rivendell's a great set, don't get me wrong, but have you read my username? All right, WH takes the win on Ultimate Spider-Man. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, that figure's been retired for quite some years now. So, well, speaking of Avengers Tower, this figure didn't come in Avengers Tower, but he was there in 2012. This is the original Hawkeye. He does have a little smudge like in the middle of his nose, but it's still a great figure nonetheless. And hey, it is over a decade old. So, pretty crazy how old some of these original Marvel figures are getting. It's like legitimately insane. But here we go, guys, with 2012 Hawkeye on the block next. Saul is in the lead at $1. Jason H., I don't have the Wonder Twins, but I did on my last sale. So that's why you got to tune into all of them, because you'll literally never know what's going to happen at a Mini Superheroes Today sale and who's going to pop up. Bill Nye is in the lead right now. Yes, we will do a little minifig madness a little bit later. Stay tuned for that. Don't worry, it will happen. It's going to be great when it does, too. Bill Nye the Lego Guy is in the lead right now at $8 with 4 seconds on the clock. Going once, going twice. And sold to Bill Nye the Lego Guy. Super cool. All right. Why don't we jump back to the Marvel CMF series, but we're going to go to Series 1 with Gamora. Now, the funny thing about this is they put this figure in Series 1, but her episode in What If actually got pushed to Season 2. So she actually kind of went up in value way later instead of like when she was out. So nobody even knew what this figure was going to be until What If Season 2. Well, that's not entirely true because we did see her in the finale of What If, but the whole backstory of like her armor and all that wasn't really revealed until What If Season 2. So kind of crazy there. But this figure retired in 2021, so it's been off shelves for quite some time now. And Saul and Mort are battling it out right now. Got 5 seconds on the clock. Oh, Saul puts a little more time on. Jimmy13 says, thanks to your YouTube video, I've completed my Spider-Man minifig set outside of Comic-Con figs. Well, that's super cool, man. I'm really happy to hear that. Definitely a big feat because there are a lot of Spider-Mans to collect. So congratulations on that. Saul takes the win on Gamora. So congrats to you on that. Let's see here. Who should we run next? We'll go to 2016 again. Kind of our most populous year here in this sale. And this is Crossbones from Captain America Civil War. A really great figure. Love it to pieces. Really awesome one. And only came in one set in 2016. Really cool. The head is like perfect for a Ghost from Call of Duty too. So, I mean, even if you just want to make customs, it's literally an amazing minifig in its own right. Super, super difficult to find. Just because, like I said, it was only in one. Lego Joe Mama just purchased my vinyl record album. Thank you so much for that. And of course, the deal still stands. If you purchase my vinyl album in the Buy It Now section of the store, you also get a free, yeah, you heard me right, free pack of Marvel trading cards. So why not? All right, Axel takes the win on Crossbones. Congratulations on that. Super great pickup. Thank you so much. Okay, well, we're in 2016, so we'll keep hanging out there. This is Steve Rogers, Captain America. So definitely really cool to pick this one up because it only came out in 2016 with the Captain America Civil War Black Panther Pursuit set. So really cool to get that Steve Rogers head. And of course, you get the shield and all of that good stuff. Magma Scruffy takes the lead at $3 right now. And Axel takes the win at a whopping $6. So congratulations on that. XY Kron asks about keychains tonight. Oh boy, do I have keychains. In fact, why don't we go ahead and run some keychains now? Do you want Spider-Man or Batman keychains up first? Who do you want first, Spider-Man or Batman keychains? Batman, Spidey, Batman. Oh, man, we've got all kinds back and forth. Well, why don't we go ahead and start with ladies first? And this is, guys, you have no idea how insanely rare these are, let alone to find them on the original hang tags. Are you kidding me? This is Mary Jane Watson from Spider-Man 2. Keychain. I have been collecting Lego literally my entire life, and until I found this in Seattle last week, I literally had never seen one in person. And honestly, that's true for every single keychain we're running tonight. So up first, we've got Mary Jane, super, super rare. Super rare. And guys, like, even if you're lucky enough to find the keychain itself, to find it on the original hanger tag 20 years later is literally insane. Like I said, I'd never seen this in person before until last week. And just super, super excited for somebody here to be adding these to their collection. Nuns is in the lead right now at $27. Totally understanding the rarity of this figure. These are just impossible. Nuns is Eddie takes us to $43 on Miss Watson, the girl next door. Nuns takes us to $49 on Mary Jane. Nuns to $54. They are battling it out, folks. Nuns takes us to $60. I love seeing it, guys. You guys know how rare these are. They just do not pop up. These are absolutely unfindable and just incredible. Flame takes us to $70. Nuns takes us to $73. WH, yes. Somebody should write a song about the girl next door. Huh. You know, you should Google Jonathan Pushkar girl next door and see if anything just happens to come up. Nuns is in the lead right now at $100. Sammy Figs, that is so right. With the original tag is literally insane. Like I said, my jaw dropped when I found this. Flame 21 is in the lead right now at 105 with 5 seconds on the clock. Bricklore says, great song. Thank you so much. Flame 21 takes the win for Miss Watson. That is just absolutely incredible. And thank you so much for your support on that. Really, really appreciate that. Well, the hits don't have to stop, guys, because we are going to jump over to DC next. And we've got an equally, if not more rare, Two-Face from 2006, guys, with the tag. Literally unbelievable. Literally unbelievable. So, yeah, the keychain is just insane. And it is the 2006 Two-Face from Lego Batman with the keychain, with the tag. Legitimately unreal. And again, I never ever saw one of these in person until last week. So just absolutely insane, legendarily rare. And of course, not to say that Mary Jane Watson isn't awesome, but come on, when you're talking about actual heroes and villains from Batman and Spider-Man, we're just talking about another stratosphere of epic. There's just no way around it, guys. ZXZ, I do have the non-keychain one, and I'll be running that later tonight as well. But crazy enough, the keychain one with the tag is actually rarer than the official minifigure, just because finding one of these with the original tag, good luck. I mean, you guys know I'm in the superhero game for the long haul. I'm in the running for the Guinness World Record to set the record for the biggest Lego superheroes collection ever. And even I had never seen these in person with the tag on ever before. So I'm super excited to be able to offer them tonight, to get them in the hands of some serious collectors, and just super excited. Absolutely massive opportunity to pick these up. Just unbelievably rare. Nuns is in the lead right now. Bloibs, so the record is not currently set. I will be setting the record when I do my attempt, and I'm at around 1,000 unique items in my collection. So in order for somebody to upset my collection and take the throne from me, so to speak, they would have to have basically every single item I have, and then more than that. So they would have to match my collection or more. Flame 21 takes the win on the Two-Face keychain. I mean, guys, like I said, it just does not get more rare than that. Just absolutely legendary, incredible. Okay, guys, up next, again, with the keychain game, absolutely insane. Dr. Octopus from 20 years ago on the original hang tag. I mean, this is just insane to witness. It's absolutely insane. That's right, Mr. Mind Machine. Hello, Peter. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely insane. And again, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I had never, ever, ever seen one of these in person until last week. Just truly incredible. And I'm super, super excited to, get it to a loving collection. Dusty Attic is in the lead. Mike Cuts. D's Bricks are battling it out on Dr. Octopus. Now, needless to say, he never came with the octopus arms because, how could you possibly put that in your pocket and carry it around to work and stuff? But absolutely incredible. The power of the sun in the palm of my key ring. All right, Flame 21 takes the lead on Dr. Octopus. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely amazing. All right, we'll jump back over to DC now. And up next, we've got the Clown Prince of Crime, the Joker, on his original key tag with the original price sticker on it. You can even see where it says Joker keychain for $3.99. And if you wanted, you could peel this off, but I'm like, you know what? That is literal Lego history from back in the day, and I didn't want to peel it off. So if you win it, you're welcome to do whatever you want with it. But I thought that the price tag being on there is so cool because Lego doesn't even do price tags now. So to get this, it's just absolutely insane. So here we go, guys, with the Joker up next. Take it away. 2006 Joker is just an unbelievably rare minifig in its own right, but the keychain version with the tag, truly amazing. Bloibs is in the lead right now. Flame and Tide Pods are throwing their hat into the ring, taking us to 24 with Flame in the lead. Absolutely amazing battles going on right now, guys. Crazy. Nuns takes us to 48 right now. We're at 59 with Nuns in the lead with 5 seconds on the clock. Going once. Oh, Nuns takes us to 65. Flame takes us to 68. Got 5 seconds on the clock now. Going once, going twice. Oh, last second bid by Nuns, putting more time on the clock. $80 right now to Nuns. Flame 21 takes us to 83. 86. Nuns is in the lead at 92. 98 to Nuns. Let's put a smile on that face. Flame 21 takes us to 101 for the Joker. Going once, going twice, and sold to Flame 21. Congratulations and thank you. All right. We'll round it out for the DC keychains, guys, with the Dark Knight himself. 2006 Lego Batman with his original hang tag. It is literally unreal. I cannot believe I even have this in front of me right now, let alone the fact that one of you are going to have it in front of you in just a few days after it arrives from shipping. It is truly incredible. I think by now you guys understand the rarity of finding these minifigs on their original hang tags. It's just incredible. You can't find these guys, and even if you do, finding them on their hang tags is an entire other level of rare. So, I'm really excited to pass this on and get it to another big collector. Tide Pods and the Dusty Attic are battling it out right now. Tide Pods is in the lead. Flame takes us to 38, putting a little more time on the clock for Batman. Dusty Attic takes us to 42. Flame is in the lead at 44 on Batman with 3 seconds to go. Tide Pods puts us at 48, putting more time on the clock. Flame takes us to $50 with 4 seconds on the clock. Going once, going twice, and sold to Flame 21. I have to be honest, I'm surprised that Batman didn't sell for as much as any of his villains, but that's the way it goes. But I did save the best for last when it comes to keychains, guys. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man on the original hang tag. Now, guys, this is the final keychain of the night, just so you know. But the original 2004 Tobey Maguire Spider-Man on the hang tag. I mean, it's just incredible. I literally cannot believe that this is in front. You guys know how rare the Tobey Spider-Man minifig is on its own, but the keychain version with the tag is in another stratosphere of rare. So I'm really excited to see who the winner is going to be, because this one is just as rare as it gets, guys. I mean, original Tobey Maguire Spider-Man from 20 years ago with the original tag. It's just unthinkably rare. D's Bricks is in the lead right now, going once, going twice, and sold to D's Bricks. Congratulations. I have to be completely honest. I am shocked that the villains went for more than the heroes. I'm just keeping it real with you guys. That is pretty wild, but super cool regardless. And I'm super happy for you guys who picked up some amazing keychain deals. All right, what do you guys think we do another giveaway? Yeah, we'll give away another Lego Marvel Collectible Minifigures Series 2 sealed pack. Of course, if you win the giveaway, I am more than happy to open it. So let's go ahead and give away our sealed pack. Stark, I think we'll do some sudden death when we do the minifig madness in a little bit. Now, we are not going to let the timer run for the full 4 minutes. But we will keep it moving and grooving. Just while we're taking a break here, never too shameless to shout out my album. This is my vinyl album compositions with a bunch of songs that I wrote on it. You can get it on vinyl, and if you buy it during tonight's sale, you will get a free pack of Lego Marvel trading cards included with your order. We've already had several people purchase it from the Buy It Now section, and I'm super, super grateful to everybody who purchased one, but there's still time. There's still a handful left for you to pick it up and get some free Marvel trading cards while you're at it. So if you ask me, that is a win-win-win. All right, we're going to let this run for about 15 more seconds, and then from there, we are going to draw the winner. All right, guys. Winner coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's see who our big winner is. And of course, if you won, I'm more than happy to open it on camera for you. So our Narat Bricks takes the win. Congratulations. Would you like me to open it, or would you like it shipped to you sealed? Let me know. Let me know. All right, shipped sealed, you got it. Happy to do that. And in the meantime, I have one final pack of Lego Marvel CMFs that we're going to run tonight. So if you have wanted to get a pack and open it on camera, I've got one left. So if you win, of course, I'm more than happy to go ahead and ship it to you sealed, or we could open it up. It is what it is, but yeah, should be good to go. All right, let's see. Barad-dur is in the lead right now at 14 bucks. Got 5 seconds on the clock. Going once, going twice. Ant Stand takes us to 16. Got 5 seconds on the clock. Going once, going twice. With Ant Stand, oh, Barad-dur takes us to 17 at the last second. Putting a little more time on the clock while doing so. And Barad-dur takes the win. Now, would you like me to open this or ship it to you sealed? Let me know. Open it up. You got it. I think you got Hawkeye the first time, so hopefully you don't get Hawkeye this time, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, it's Hawkeye. So sorry, man. But hey, maybe you can army build with Hawkeye. Cue the Curb Your Enthusiasm music. But hey, hopefully it gives you a little bit of trading power. Sorry about that. That's the way it goes sometimes, folks. All right, up next, we're going to jump over to DC side, and we've got the one and only Bruce Wayne. So this is Bruce Wayne from the Lego Batman movie. Definitely rare, only came in the Batcave set from 2017, so a pretty old figure nonetheless. And WH is in the lead right now at 20 bucks on Mr. Will Arnett. I mean, Bruce Wayne. Yes, that's right. This is the Just Died in Your Arms Tonight meme minifigure. That's so right. Flame 21 is in the lead at 24 bucks right now. Going once, going twice. And sold to Flame 21. Congratulations. Super, super great pickup. Thank you so much. Okay, we'll jump back over to Marvel, and why don't we go ahead and run this Ultron drone. This is the Ultron drone that has the helmet on, so the Ultron drone pack actually came with 3 of these, but only one of them came with the helmet. So the helmet is a little bit more on the uncommon side, and of course, the rumor is, well, actually, we know now that we're getting those Age of Ultron Marvel sets in August, but none of them include Ultron. So here's your chance to pick up an Ultron to have your Avengers beat up and fight. Nate and Mike are in the lead right now. This is such a great army builder, being the Ultron drone. Nate takes us to 13 bucks. Mike is in the lead right now at 15 bucks, going once, going twice, and sold. Congrats to Mike, and that's also your first purchase from me, so thank you so much for that. Really appreciate it. And hey, while we're in the Ultron mood, why don't we go ahead and run some Ultron army builders, where this is the regular Ultron drone that doesn't have the helmet, but if you win this, you actually will get both figures. So you get not one, but 2 Ultrons. And again, with those Age of Ultron Lego Marvel sets coming out in August, definitely cool to get these for your new Avengers to battle and fight against. So definitely can't recommend picking up. Saul is in the lead right now at 18 bucks with 5 seconds on the clock. Nate takes us to 20. 5 seconds on the clock. Going once, going twice. And sold. Congrats to Nate. Super awesome. Oh no, that Ultron drone took the entire stand with it. All right. Let's see. What should we run next? Guess we'll go to Marvel Land. Well, listen, I thought I would be super generous tonight. I've got Ant-Man here. Gotta love him. You know, he's Ant-Man from Ant-Man and the Wasp, Avengers Endgame. But anybody that collects Lego Marvel knows that this Ant-Man, unfortunately, is not screen accurate because it used the old style of Ant-Man helmet where you can see the mouth underneath. You know, if you lift up the helmet, you can see the Paul Rudd head underneath. And it does look decent as far as Lego goes. But at the same time, I thought, you know what? Why not be generous? And if you win Ant-Man, you will actually also get the Endgame version of Ant-Man, which would allow you to switch the helmet over and make literally the ultimate Ant-Man here. So you actually get 2 minifigs if you win. And this one is super awesome. So like I said, you actually get both minifigs if you win this lot. Ash potatoes, I agree. We need Ant-Man and Rex combo. For those that don't know, I actually cosplay as Ant-Man at Comic-Cons and do children's hospital visits with my charity group as Ant-Man. So super, super fun. WH is in the lead right now at 20 bucks for the Ant-Man Duo Pack. Like I said, just a nice little surprise, and WH takes the win. So congratulations for that. Great pickup there. Okay, let's see. All right, we'll run a kind of crazy figure here. Ever hear of pork rind? Yeah, this is basically venomized Spider-Ham. It's Venom from Spider-Ham's universe, put another way. But look at that. He's got those big tusks there in his smile, and it's venomized Spider-Ham, a.k.a. pork rind. Now, it's not actually Spider-Ham, but it's Venom from Spider-Ham's universe. So definitely cool. But this only came in one set. It was an accessory pack. It was only available at the Lego store, so a lot of people didn't even know that this existed or was made. Therefore, a lot of people missed out on it. So it's a really, really cool one. TGE Collector, no Star Wars today. It's pretty much all superheroes and a couple random surprises that might get sprinkled in along the way. WH is in the lead right now at 20 bucks, so congrats to WH. Congrats on the win. We'll run a few more, then we'll switch it up a little bit. What do you guys think? I think that'd be good. Up next, we'll run Echo from the Lego Marvel Collectible Minifigure Series 2. This one's cool. Of course, she's got the prosthetic leg there, the printing on the arms. Just a great figure all around. So here we go with Echo, starting at $1. Bill Nye the Lego Guy, it's funny you should ask about minifigure madness. There will be minifigure madness, and it's coming up soon. Mo Loves Lego is in the lead at $5 on Miss Echo. Going once, going twice. Axel takes us to $6, putting a little more time on the clock. Going once, going twice. And sold to Axel. Congratulations, and thank you so much for the support. Always appreciated. Okay, like I said, we'll run just a few more, and then we'll switch it up here. Up next, we've got Hawkeye from Avengers Endgame. He's got his quantum suit. He's got a bow and arrow. He is the most accurate Avenger as far as shooting bows and arrows go. That boy Marco's in the lead right now at $4. Saul takes us to 5. Marco back to 6. Wild Bill, yes, this is another Hawkeye, and I regret to say our final Hawkeye of the evening. Saul takes us to $7 with the win, and congrats to Saul on that awesome pickup. Okay, let's see here. We'll run Electro up next. This is the 2014 Electro with the translucent blue arms. And if you're always thinking ahead, assuming we get Fantastic Four Lego sets for the new movie, these arms would be really good for Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman. So if you're into customs, and if you watch my channel, you probably are, this would be a good one to get now to sit on until the movie sets come out next year. So you could do a custom of Sue Storm. Heavenly's in the lead right now at 18 bucks. Putting a little more time on the clock. Marvel minifigure guy, I would imagine they're probably going to do at least one Fantastic Four set. Pretty much every MCU movie except Deadpool and Wolverine gets a Lego set these days. So Spooderman and Heavenly are battling it out, taking us to 25 bucks with 5 seconds on the clock. Going once, going twice, and Heavenly takes the win. Congratulations, and thank you so much. Okay, let's see. We'll just do one or two more, and then we'll jump back over. Why don't we go ahead and run a villain back-to-back, and this is Killmonger from Black Panther from 2018. Kind of hard to believe how long ago this set and this figure were released, but he only came in one set back in 2018, and he's become pretty rare now. Axel is in the lead right now at 10 bucks. Fromania Bricks, good to see you guys. I am on tonight, and if Caleb's watching, look who I've got. He's coming up later. So there you go. All right. Master Builder is in the lead right now at 14 bucks, going once, going twice, and sold to Master Builder. Congratulations, and thank you. Okay, we'll just run maybe one more, then we'll switch it up. How about that? This is a good one. How about the Shield Agent from 2014, I believe? So yeah, really cool figure. Great army builder. And it actually used the same head as Ray Stantz from Ghostbusters with that shocked face on the other side. Just such an absolutely amazing figure. Absolutely love this one. Jay Sparrow, yes, I do have the Toy Fair Iron Man in my collection. In fact, I have a complete Lego Marvel minifig collection. Every Comic-Con figure, every variant, I've got every single one. D's Bricks takes the win at 7 bucks. Congratulations. Elijah, yes, I do have Deadpool, and he'll be coming up at the end of the night. If you guys are new to the shows, generally the rarest stuff goes last. So always save that. All right, let's run our final packs of Marvel trading cards. As always, ladies go first, and we will run the Captain Marvel pack up first. Now, guys, I only have 4 packs of cards left that will be run tonight. So if you're thinking about getting cards, make sure you grab them now. And also, don't forget that if you purchase my music album, mentioned it a couple times, but if you buy my vinyl album, you get a free pack of Marvel trading cards with the purchase of the album. So there you go. No Castle tonight, Charles, Bat, or Ash Potatoes, sorry to say. Bucky Bar, I will definitely run that Man of Steel coming up. Jimmy 13 Bricks is in the lead at 15 bucks with 5 seconds on the clock. Going once, going twice. And sold. Jimmy, I know you want them open, so I'll just get to it. Let's see what you got. I see some shimmer and shine from that holographic card. I know that. Let's see what you got. Oh, yeah. Comic style Iron Man looking great. Absolutely awesome. You got the Hulk sitting on the Avengers van there. Got the Captain Marvel card. Got the Thanos mech. Iron Man solo card. 2 Iron Man cards in one pack. And Zemo versus Black Panther. Giving me all kinds of Civil War vibes. All right. That was a great pack. Not too bad. I agree, Jimmy. But here we go with pack number 5. Remember, we only have a handful of packs left tonight. So your chances to get a pack of cards are dwindling down unless you buy the wonderful vinyl album produced by yours truly, in which case you get a pack of cards all to yourself. All right, Jimmy won that one as well. So let's see what you got this time. I see Captain America. Let's see what you got. Oh, yeah, Comic Red Hulk, a great one to get before the movie next year. So that's great before Captain America. Got a Thor puzzle card, Hulk puzzle card, Iron Man in the mech, Iron Man and War Machine, and the number 2 card in the entire set, Captain America. You don't see the number 1 or number 2 card very often, so that's a great pickup, Jimmy. Very, very cool. All right. Well, since we just saw a Captain America card, why don't we go ahead and run the Captain America pack up next? Just a reminder, who's on the front of the pack has no bearing over what actually comes in the pack. Just a fun little variant that the company offers. Lego Joe Mama's in the lead right now at $7. So let's see. That was pack number 5. All right, let's see. Jimmy 13 is in the lead, going once. Whoa, Heavenly takes us to 17. Jimmy 13 to 19. Heavenly takes us to, wow, you guys are bidding faster than I can read names, but Jimmy really wants this pack. $23. Heavenly takes us to 25. Jimmy 13 takes us to 27. Must really want the Captain America pack of cards. What can I say? Going once, going twice, and sold to Jimmy 13. I already know. Don't have to ask. Canadian Bear. The Deadpool set is not sealed, but I do own a sealed one. It's just not on the shelf, but I do own a sealed one. All right, cool. We've got the Black Widow and Hulk holographic card, Hawkeye and Hulk versus AIM, Thanos puzzle card, AIM street bikes, Iron Man and MODOK, and Lady Sif. Very cool. Actually, you know what? I need to remember this card. I completely forgot about that. There's a Comic-Con coming up in Texas, and Jamie Alexander, the actress that played Sif, will be there. This would be a perfect thing to get her to sign because it's the only official Lego Sif item that's ever been made. So I got to think about that. Very interesting. Okay, cool. Now, guys, we are on to our very final pack of trading cards for the night. So here we go, guys. Our final pack of cards. Don't forget, if you still want a pack of cards, you can get them by purchasing my album. So the last time I'm going to mention it tonight, guys, because I don't want to just keep saying it over and over again, but just want to let you guys know there are other ways to get packs of cards than bidding. But this is the last pack that's up for bidding tonight. Jimmy 13, if you want to message me about getting it signed, drop me a message. Obviously, kind of tough to discuss the details of that during a live show, but maybe we could do something. Lego Joe Mama takes the win at $9. I'm almost positive you want these open, Lego Joe Mama, but let me know. Open them, you got it. All right, our final pack of cards to be opened on camera tonight. Let's see what they hold. Oh my gosh, another one of these. So many people got this holographic card. I think this is like the 3rd or 4th pack we opened with this specific card. That's crazy. Captain America deflecting some bullets. Got Iron Man with Blazer and Taser in the background. Loki with the Scepter. Ms. Marvel. Black Panther solo card. And Ironheart. Definitely a very cool pack. And congratulations on that win. That's very cool. All right, well, I've got some larger items that, while I've got the camera kind of backed up, I think it'd be fun to kind of run these. So let me actually see what I got here. Okay, so here is something pretty interesting. This is a fold-out Marvel poster. As you can see, it folds up and folds out. And it appears that it was included with some Mighty Micro sets back in the day. But when we flip it over, it's a really cool poster advertising a lot of the 2017 Lego Marvel sets, at least the comic book-based ones. So I had actually completely forgotten that Lego sets used to include this. But I thought, you know what? If you guys have like a Lego Marvel wall or your locker or something like that, I don't know. But I thought I'd put it up for $1 and see what you guys think. So Lego Marvel fold-out mini poster for $1. Nemesis is in the lead for $1. I mean, it's a pretty cool item. for cheap. So I thought somebody out there would dig it. Flame is in the lead at $3. Like I said, this was included with some smaller sets back in 2017. So just something kind of random. All right, Flame 21 takes the lead, knows what's up, adds a little extra swag to the haul for tonight. So thank you so much for that. Okay, while the camera's backed up, we'll go ahead and run some magazines. Why not? These are exclusive to Europe magazines that actually come with a paper bag with a minifigure in the bag. So if you win this, you get the Mysterio in the paper bag. But then, of course, you can open it up, and it's a cool like activity magazine with like comic books and stories and stuff in it. But you always want to open it up to the center because they come with posters. So you can see you've got an Agents of Chaos with Venom and Carnage. And of course, you could open it up and you've got an Iron Spider poster in the middle. So just something kind of interesting. And these are exclusive to Europe. So basically, very, very hard to get here in the US unless you want to go ahead and pay some insane shipping. And even then, you got to be able to find them. But yeah, Exo Go Gaming is in the lead right now at $14. You get the magazine and the Mysterio minifig in the exclusive packaging, which is super, super cool. Master Builder takes us to $26. I agree, Canadian Bear. That is real art. Master Builder takes us to $31. Flame takes us to $33. Got 5 seconds on the clock. Going once, going twice. Whoa, Master Builder takes us to $37 with a last-minute bid. Going once, going twice. And sold to Master Builder. Congratulations on the pickup. Those are not easy to come by. Speaking of not easy to come by, I've got one more European magazine tonight, but check this out. You get Star-Lord, the minifig, but you also get a miniature build of the Bowie. How cool is that? So you can see there's 53 pieces inside, and it's got the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 branding, but you get a little miniature build of the Bowie. And then, of course, just like the other one, you know, there's activities on the inside of the magazine. And if we go to the center, you get a Doctor Doom poster. Trouble in New York with Doctor Doom. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Let's see what the middle is. Gods of Thunder with Thor and Jane Foster. And who else is on that poster? Oh, you got Thanos, Red Skull, and Loki. So great magazine in its own right, but that Star-Lord with the actual build is absolutely insane. So here we go, guys, with this crazy one, Star-Lord with the Bowie build in the paper bag, exclusive to Europe. Very, very difficult to obtain. I see Elijah ask about Kate Bishop. Yes, she is still on the docket for later tonight, so we will definitely get to Kate Bishop in a bit. Jimmy13 says, I always end up opening the figs and doing the games inside. That's what they're for. You're supposed to enjoy them. Don't be a crazy person like me and just put them in a box and never look at them again. They're meant to be enjoyed. I love hearing that, actually. Flame 21 is in the lead at $24. Going once, going twice, and sold to Flame 21. Congratulations. That's super cool. All right, I've got one more magazine, and then we will get back into minifigure land, and this is insane. Okay, guys, look at this. Lego Shop at Home, Spring 2006, introducing Batman. Okay, so this was how people found out about Lego Batman being a theme. Check it out. You have Two-Face, the Joker, the Batmobile, the Joker bomb. You've got Catwoman up in the corner there. And when we open it up, we've got insane advertising for the first Lego Batman sets. Like, look at this. The Joker aerial assault, $49.99 for that classic set back in the day. Then you open it up, and we've just got so many cool advertisements for the original Lego Batman sets, a true piece of history. And then as we go through it, I mean, there's Exo Force in here, tons of stuff. I want to leave it special for who the winner is, but I do just kind of want to show you all the cool stuff in here, like original UCS Star Wars advertisements and all of that. So this is a very, very rare piece of Lego history, and definitely one that you're not going to see pop up every day. because again, these magazines don't really like pop up for sale a lot in general. And then even when they do, like finding this specific one is not going to be easy. So it's a real piece of Lego history and just incredibly cool almost 20 years later to have because let me just put it this way. Could you imagine Lego doing a magazine with a Batman cover like this today? No, absolutely not. So the fact that this even exists is pretty cool. But yeah, super excited to get this to a serious collector tonight. Jedi's in the lead right now at 26 bucks. Luis takes us to 30 bucks with about 5 seconds on the clock now. Going once, going twice. And sold to Luis. Congrats on the win. That is an insanely rare purchase. Very, very difficult find, and I couldn't be happier for you. All right. Well, I think it is time for us to get a little mad, folks. Minifigure madness, that is. So how minifigure madness works, guys, is you never know who's going to be up for sale, of course, until the sale actually takes place. So that's not to say you're bidding on a mystery item per se, but you are not able to bid until the bidding actually begins. So that way it gives everybody a fair chance. Everything starts at $1. And it's a really, really fun way to switch things up from time to time. So here we go, guys, with minifigure madness. Number one, who should we go with? Who should we go with? I've got my figures kind of predetermined off to the side here. But let me go ahead and pin minifig madness. So our first minifigure madness of the night is going to be, how about the one and only Mr. Ben Affleck Batman. So like I said, starts at $1, can't pre-bid. And this figure retired in 2017. So, or yeah, I guess it retired in 2017 because it came out in 2018. So pretty wild. Axel's in the lead right now at 12 bucks. Going once, going twice. And sold to Axel. Congratulations on the win and adding yet another awesome minifig to your collection. Okay, so let's go ahead and run our next minifig madness. But for these, they're actually going to be sudden death going forward. So what sudden death means is when the timer runs out, that's the final bid. So if you want it, you actually have to bid. You got to go nuts. All right, ready? Hawkeye with upgraded legs. As you can see, they're the spy legs from the Lego Marvel. The legs come from the CMF series, but it's just an upgraded Hawkeye from Marvel Series 2. So here we go, guys. Sudden death. Once again, when that timer runs out, whatever is on the timer is what we have. Jedi's in the lead right now at 7 bucks, going once, going twice, and sold to Jedi. Congratulations. I thought that was a cool figure because, of course, the one in the actual CMF series just had plain black legs. So that gives you a little something different to work with. All right. Figure number 3. Let's see who figure number 3 is going to be. Why don't we go with Scuba Batman from the Lego Batman movie with his orange flippers. Super cool Batman variant here. You got the orange flippers, orange belt, all that great stuff. Super great figure. And once again, guys, sudden death. When that timer runs out, that timer runs out. That's all there is. All right, Enthused Lego takes the win at $8. Congratulations, congratulations. All right, we're just going to run a couple more minifigure madnesses, and then we will call it a day. So for minifig madness number 4, we'll jump back over to the Marvel side, and how about if we go with a Super Adaptoid up next? This is from Lego Marvel 2017. This is from the comics, so this is like an android that can mimic the Avengers' abilities, and it's like a robot that can do that. So instead of Taskmaster being the one to do that, it's just the Super Adaptoid. So here we go, guys. And Stars Orion takes the win at $9. Congratulations. Okay, let's see. Number 5 is going to be from the Lego DC side of things. Do want to let you know this figure has a crack under his left arm. Just want to let you guys know that. But it is Mutant Leader from the Lego Batman movie. So definitely a difficult figure to come by these days because it's been retired for quite some time. But Mutant Leader, you can see it's got a crack under the arm there. If you put the arm down, it covers it and you don't even see it. But it is a pretty rare figure. And you get those nice printed arms too. Also a decent version of Cyclops too, although I guess this is the multiverse where Cyclops didn't brush his teeth. But it is what it is. All right, Minifig Madness number 5. Big win. Congrats. All right, let's see. Minifig Madness number 6. Why don't we go ahead and run a super green Hydra Trooper here. So he's got green legs, making him even more green than the official minifig is, but it's still pretty cool nonetheless. Jedi is in the lead right now at $6. And Flame took the lead on that one and took the win, so congratulations. Okay, let's see. We'll just run a few more. We're going to run this one. This next figure is Captain Marvel. She does have a different head, but honestly, I think that this head works pretty well for Brie Larson as well. Just always want to be transparent with you guys that this is not the official Captain Marvel head, but it still looks pretty good. This is the original version of Captain Marvel 2 from 2018, I believe. So pretty cool there. Jedi is in the lead at $2. And a last-minute bid by Heavenly takes us to 6 and takes the win. So congratulations. All right, we'll go ahead and run another Supergirl. Not the actual Supergirl, but a girl that's super with Batgirl from the Lego Batman movie. Of course, great figure in her own right. You get that yellow Batarang, dual molded legs, printed arms. What's not to love about Miss Barbara Gordon here? Such a great figure. All right, congrats to Saul on that $10 win. We've only got a handful more of figures to run for Minifig Madness. In fact, we're going to probably end Minifig Madness and get back to our regularly scheduled program here in just a second. But up next, I've got something interesting. This is an Ultimate Spider-Man from back in the day, of course. Going to move all this. But I picked this one up in Denmark, and it still has the Denmark price tag on it that I picked it up when I went to Lego headquarters last year. And you can see that the head does have a little scuff. The head's not in mint condition or anything, but I don't know. I thought that you guys might dig this because it's like a little souvenir for my trip to Denmark. And so it's still got the price tag on it. And you can definitely say that this Spider-Man came from the home of Lego and Bill in Denmark. So just something a little quirky and random. Cool figure. Den's in the lead right now at $5 with 3 seconds to go. Going once, going twice. Jedi and the Brick Buster Builder takes the win at the last second. So congratulations. All right, guys. Minifigure madness can be mad sometimes. It really can. And today is one of those times. All right. This next Minifigure Madness, which will be probably our final one for the night, to be honest. You will get all of these Lego Dimensions discs if you win. So you get these Ninjago ones up front. Actually, another Ninjago one. Marty McFly, Gandalf, Wild Style. You'll also get the Jurassic Park Trooper, and you'll get these 3 ones that can be put in with the codes to unlock vehicles and stuff. So if you win this, you actually will win every single Lego Dimensions disc that you see here. If you play Lego Dimensions, you guys know that these are really valuable for unlocking new levels, new worlds, new vehicles, new interactions and stuff. So just a really cool way to get you guys a whole bunch of awesome stuff. And I figured somebody out there would dig these, even if you just use them as a display. So Lord Emperor Vader takes the win on that. Congratulations. For those asking about the giveaway, yes, that will take place at the very end of the night. Now, we've got just a handful more figures to run through here before we wrap up for the evening. So we will kind of speed run these last figures. I know it's getting a little bit late for those of you on the East Coast, or maybe from somewhere else you're watching out there in the world. So we will get back to our regularly scheduled programming with our minifigs. And of course, it's getting to that fun time of the night where basically everything from here on out are heaters, rare figures, all that good stuff. Kind of like Wasp from 2018. So here we go, guys, with Wasp. We're going to try out Sudden Death for a little while and see how Sudden Death feels on these figures. 20 seconds on the clock, starting at $1. So Sudden Death, of course, is when the timer runs out. Whatever the bid is at is what the bid is at, and that person wins. So, yeah. Kind of keeps things interesting and fun. This is the original Wasp from 2018. Really good stuff. Stars Orion takes the win on the Wasp at $14. Congratulations. Okay, up next we're gonna run. How about Agatha? After all, it was Agatha all along. I had my suspicions. Kind of thought it was Agatha all along, and now I know it was Agatha all along. So, guys, once again, sudden death mode. When that timer runs out, whatever the bid is what the bid is. There's no extra time added to the clock. Bucky Barr has been asking for Man of Steel Superman for quite some time, so that will be up next. I agree, JB. This is an awesome figure. Super, super cool. Love that winking face. And of course, with the show coming up next year, definitely great to get this figure now. Jedi knows what's up, taking the win home. And Bucky Barr has been asking for ages for the Man of Steel Superman, so we're going to go ahead and make sure we run that up next. So let's see. Man of Steel Superman. Got to find him. Here we go. This is the 2013 Superman minifigure. Really cool with the leg printing, the hip printing, and of course that iconic Superman swirl for the hair. Gotta love that. Super, super awesome figure. Jedi's in the lead at $15 right now with 3 seconds to go. Going once, going twice. And Jedi takes the win. Congratulations. Okay. Somebody asked about SpongeBob. Well, funny enough, I actually do have a SpongeBob minifig. This is the most powerful Avenger there ever was. The greatest Avenger, Mr. SpongeBob SquarePants as a superhero. Yes, believe it or not, this is a real Lego minifigure. I believe from the final wave of Lego SpongeBob that Lego offered. So definitely a really obscure figure. And like I said, the most powerful Avenger that there ever was. Stars Orion is in the lead right now at $12. Going once, going twice. Got some bidding on the clock. I suppose I forgot to put Sudden Death back on, so I guess we're back to regular. Oh, well. Do you guys like Sudden Death better, or do you guys like when more time is added to the clock? Let me know in the comments. Saul takes the win. Okay, everybody likes Sudden Death better, so we will make sure that happens. Well, why don't we go ahead and run Electro Suit Batman up next, and that will help us kick off Sudden Death again. So here we go, Sudden Death. I kind of like it too. It keeps things interesting and fun and moving and grooving. Axel's in the lead right now at $14 with 5 seconds on the clock. Lego Joe Mama takes us to 17, Axel to 18, and Lego Joe Mama with a last-minute bid takes the win at $20. Congratulations. Okay, back to Marvel. We'll go ahead and run the classic Falcon. That's right, from the comics. Really cool figure. Only came in one set 10 years ago, if you can believe it. And I forgot to put Sudden Death on. I got to get better about remembering that. Oh, well. Jedi and D's Bricks are battling it out right now, sitting at $13 with 5 seconds on the clock. D's Bricks takes us to 15. Jedi takes us to 17. And Jedi is adding to their collection tonight with Falcon. All right, up next we've got Dr. Harleen Quinzel. Now, this one comes from the 2013 Arkham Asylum set. So when we spin it around, you can see she's got the lipstick and the glasses on. But then on the other side, of course, she's fully transformed into Harley Quinn. You can see her suit is on underneath her, doctor's outfit there. So really, really cool figure. Only came in one set, pretty rare, and sudden death is back on because I remembered. All right. Definitely a rare figure. Only came in one set 11 years ago, which is pretty wild. Jedi is in the lead right now at 21 with 5 seconds to go on sudden death, folks. Don't forget it's sudden death. Going once, going twice. And Custard Cake jumped in at the last second, taking the win. First purchase for me as well. So, of course, I'm very, very grateful for that. So, thank you so much. Okay, let's see. Who should be up next? Why don't we go ahead and run a pretty crazy one, Doctor Strange from 2018, exclusive to the Sanctum Sanctorum Showdown. This is the one that has kind of the stylized hair with the gray printed on the side that just looks so good. You've got the two-piece cape. A lot of people consider this to be the best Doctor Strange figure ever, but I'll let you guys be the decision makers of that. Exclusive to one set from 2018. Sudden Death is back on the menu, folks. And we've got all kinds of bidding going on here. Got 10 seconds on the clock now. This is, of course, is when things always start to heat up with Flame 21 in the lead with 5 seconds to go. Going once, going twice. Whoa, last minute bid from D's Bricks taking the win. Congratulations. Yes, I agree, my lord Matt. That is a great hairpiece for Wolverine. Definitely a good one. Okay, let's see. We'll go ahead and run Iron Man Mark 7 next. This, of course, is from 2012, which is just insane to think about how old this figure is. But this only came in those original wave of Avengers sets from back in the day, which is just insane to think about how old those are. It's got the old style helmet that lifts up to show Tony's face underneath. It's in beautiful condition. What more can you ask for? All right, we've got 8 seconds on the clock. Going once, going twice. Sudden death again, folks. Don't forget. All right. I don't know how to pronounce that name, so I'm just going to say Door takes the win, and that's your first purchase from me. So, of course, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay. You know what? We ran one Iron Man. Why don't we run another? This is Scuba Iron Man. I'm trying to think what year this is from. 2016, if memory serves correctly. Really cool figure. One thing to note, this figure did have like a little piece that clipped on the back. This figure you see before you does not have that, but it's still a very rare figure in its own right. And I think that the pieces that it came with are actually pretty easy to find and replace. So don't forget, guys, sudden death on this. So whatever the price is when the timer runs out, that is it. You don't want to miss out if you want to get it. 5 seconds on the clock now, folks. WH is in the lead at 25. Going once, going twice. And D's Bricks jumps in, putting $27 on the clock and taking the win. All right, this is our final, and I do mean final, Iron Man figure of the night. This is Invincible Iron Man from 2017. This was the first Iron Man to get the helmet style that did not open up, but it kept the same Tony Stark head underneath. It's one of the very few truly based on the comics Iron Man armors we've gotten over the years. And of course, sudden death is on the menu again. So when that timer runs out, you know what happens. Bucky Barr asks if the Nova Corps officer is official. Yes, everything I sell is only official Lego. No fakes. D's Bricks takes the win at $19. Congratulations. Well, since we just had a request about the Nova Corps officer, why don't we run that one next? This is from Guardians of the Galaxy in 2014. Had an exclusive torso, which is great, as well as an exclusive helmet, which you can lift up and see the head underneath. I think it's loosely supposed to look like John C. Reilly, but it was never really confirmed, but it does look kind of like him. So here we go with the Nova Corps officer up next. Starting at $1, and you guessed it, sudden death. Really cool figure. Guardians of the Galaxy 2014. No Lord of the Rings tonight, except for the big giveaway at the end of the night, of course. No Jack Nicholson Joker tonight, unfortunately. That would be fun, though. WH takes the win on the Nova Corps officer, so congrats on that. I saw somebody ask about Zombie Captain America, so that feels like a good one to run up next. This, of course, is from the Lego Marvel Collectible Minifigure Series 1, and this retired at the end of 2021. Of course, you get that printed shield with all the damage on it, and just great pieces for building a battle damage Captain America with this arm and the torso and the other leg. Just a great figure all around. Like I said, retired about 3 years ago, which is just insane. I agree, Marvel minifigure guy. It was an amazing CMF series indeed. It was a great, great time to be a collector. And, well, it's still a great time, but man, if you were getting these back then, it was awesome. ZXZ Wildman takes the win on Captain America, so congratulations there. Up next, I believe. No, we still got a couple more DC figures, but we've got the Ben Affleck Batman from BVS up next. So here we go. This one came out in 2016. Going to put 20 seconds on the clock with sudden death activated. So here we go. Nemesis is in the lead at $8 right now. Heavenly takes us to 13 with 3 seconds on the clock. Going once, going twice. And sold to Heavenly. Congratulations on the pickup. Very cool. All right, up next, we'll jump over to the Marvel CMF Series 2 with Storm from X-Men 97. Now retired because, of course, we're on to the next CMF series already. Crazy to think about. But after X-Men 97 and how epic that season actually was, it's really, really cool to see this figure now. Just such a great one. Of course, you get that amazing cloth cape on the back, the mohawk, the lightning bolts. I mean, the whole thing is just absolutely amazing. I agree that X-Men 97 is one of the best shows on Disney Plus. It's legitimately insane. Jedi took the win. Congratulations, and thank you so much for that. We'll jump back over to DC, one of our final DC minifigs of the night with Kite Man. The head is literally perfect for Norman Osborn from Spider-Man as well. Just such a great figure. And of course, if anybody watched the Harley Quinn show on HBO, Kite Man kind of steals the show in most of the episodes he's in. I haven't seen a lot of the Harley Quinn series, but the ones I have seen with Kite Man, he's always a rock star. All right. Nemesis is in the lead right now at $5 with 10 seconds on the clock. Sudden death. You guys know what that means with the whole timer deal. Going once, going twice. And Tide Pods takes the win with a last minute bid. Congratulations. Okay, that's man, we are getting into the nitty gritty stuff now. So up next, we've got Kate Bishop, or should I say, for longtime viewers, you know what's coming next, Kate Bishop. So here we go. You get Pizza the Lucky Dog, Pizza the Lucky Dog's pizza box, or no, Lucky the Pizza Dog. Can you guys tell I've been live for too long? My brain's starting to turn to mush. But this is from the Lego Marvel Collectible Minifigure Series 2. So we ran Kite. Now we're running Kate. Gotta love the alliteration, folks. Here we go. Kate Bishop up next. Mo Loves Lego is in the lead right now. Going once, going twice at $5. Skeleton Lego. Oh, who's going to win? Lego is awesome. One. And that's your first purchase for me. So thank you so much for that. Of course, very, very appreciative of that. Okay, good stuff. Like I said, guys, we are getting into the rarest of the rare. But right before that, yes, I am auctioning off literally just a hair piece. But this is the hair from Narcissa Malfoy from Harry Potter. And this hair literally looks perfect for upgrading your rogue from X-Men. Or if you want to make a rogue custom from the movies, it's perfect, or comic books, or whatever you want to do. But it is really cool. You've got the white hair printed there. It literally looks perfect. Nate Petrolis knows what's up for just $1. Got bidding like crazy at the last second, and Ace takes the win. Congratulations to Ace on that awesome win. Okay, well, let's see here. We'll go ahead and run our final Batman of the night. Can't believe it. Final Batman. This is Armored Batman from Batman vs. Superman. This one is literally insane because you actually get the head underneath, which is glow in the dark. Probably not going to be able to see it under my studio lights, but it is really cool. But this one comes with all the accessories, right? The gun with the stud shooter, the batarang, the clip in the back. Just an amazing minifig all around. I know one that a lot of people are trying to track down because it is pretty old at this point. I mean, it's 8 years old. Great, great figure. And sudden death is on, guys. So that means when the bidding's up, the bidding's up. Denden's in the lead right now at $25 on this amazing Batman minifig. Got 3 seconds to go. Going once, going twice. Lego is awesome. Jumps in at the last second, taking us to $27. Congratulations. Guys, as we are winding down at the end of the show here, don't forget that you can check out the Buy It Nows. I do have a lot of cool stuff in the Buy It Now section, which you guys can make me offers on if you want. I'm no stranger to accepting crazy offers, so go ahead and make a crazy offer if you want. Speaking of crazy, I do have something kind of crazy here. It is a book literally written by Lego Batman. This is Batman's Guide to Being Cool from the Lego Batman movie, and it's basically just a book that walks you through the entire movie, talking about Batman's perspective on his vehicles, his friends, how to be awesome, how to be cool. Of course, everybody needs this. So here we go, guys. Lego Batman's Guide to Being Awesome. And here we go. I see all kinds of offers coming in since I made that. So, yeah, I see offers and I'm accepting them because that's the way we roll here. Don't be afraid to make offers, guys. I'm accepting offers. All right, let's see. Lego is Awesome won the Batman book, so congrats on that. I do have another kind of crazy item here. I need to get it, so give me 1 second, guys. Now, this is something truly wild. I do want to let you guys know it's not in mint condition. You can see that it's got some, corner tears and stuff. But in my journey of trying to get everything Lego Marvel, it's led me to some really strange places. And I found this Captain America build from 2016. I'm almost positive this came from Toys R Us, but this was a promotional sheet for it where they had bricks laid out and you had to replicate this at Toys R Us. So this is the sheet. Of course, you're not getting the bricks with it. I do, want to let you know that. But it is pretty interesting that if you're trying to go for a complete Lego Marvel collection, you technically would need this to authenticate, if you will, the fact that, this was an actual thing. And I ended up with 2 of these in my collection. And I thought, you know what? Somebody might dig this. Maybe they want to actually make the mosaic or something. We're just going to put 15 seconds sudden death, $1 on it. But hey, if nothing else, it's actually just a cool poster if you just wanted to hang it up. But pretty random, obscure piece of Lego Marvel history, to be honest. I didn't even know about it until I started really getting into the depths of this stuff. But OG Kais, I hope I got your pronunciation right, wins that. So that's very, very cool. Congratulations. Just some really weird, random stuff. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and I'm just going to see if anybody digs this. Remember this from earlier in the show, the Turkish Airlines promotional Batman? Just going to put it up, see if you guys dig it. This was only given away on Turkish Airlines in 2018. Super, super random. Like I said, I don't mind keeping it in my collection. Flame 21 jumps in at $100. These are super, super rare, but Flame 21, I'm super happy you're getting it. I'm just thinking, I'm looking, and I'm like, you know what? Might as well get it in the hands of somebody tonight. So there you go. Okay. Let's see. That takes us back to minifigs, I think. Let's see. The Chosen One says, if I was to sell my Lego Batman or my Lego Indiana Jones collection, how much would I sell it for? Literally nothing. I love my Indiana Jones collection, and it took me so long to track all that stuff down. So yeah, I don't think I would never want to sell my Lego Indiana Jones collection. Okay. Here we go, guys. This is the part of the show everybody sticks around for because this is where things get crazy with the craziest, rarest items of the night. How about a complete Stark Infinity Gauntlet? Yeah, that's right. You get all the Infinity Stones and the Stark Gauntlet itself. So here we go, guys. 20 seconds, sudden death. This only came in one set, and a lot of people skipped the set at the time because it wasn't based on anything from the movie. It was like Hulk getting dropped out of like a helicopter that Black Widow was flying, and it was a terrible set. But uh, it just, a lot of people skipped it because it was terrible. And then they didn't get the Stark Gauntlet because of that. So there you go. Congratulations to Gret. I don't know how to pronounce your full name, so I tried my best. I'll just say the first part. Okay, up next, we've got Red Hood from the Lego Batman movie. Of course, you could lift the dome off and see the amazing Red Hood underneath. Incredible figure, and one that a lot of people are after because they missed out on it from the Lego Batman collectible minifigure series. So Barad-dur is in the lead. Sudden death, you guys know the drill. I don't have to keep saying it. Jedi takes us to 23 with 5 seconds to go. Going once, going twice. And WH takes the win. Congratulations to WH on that win. Super rare figure. Couldn't be more happy for you. Okay, we're getting to the rarest of the rare, guys. I'm looking at what's left, and it's like, oh my gosh. This is Cyclops from 2014. He does have some wear on his chin there. You can see that the printing is worn off, but it's still a really cool minifig nonetheless. You could put another head on it and customize it if you wanted to, but unfortunately, it is not in mint condition, but still a really great rare figure from 10 years ago, regardless. So, Captain Juggernaut, I actually don't know what Duck paid for that whole Lego Batman collection. If I did know, I don't remember it now, but needless to say, it was not cheap. Heavenly takes the win on Cyclops. Congratulations, and thank you so much for that. Up next, we've got Ultron Prime. There are no strings on me. So here we've got Ultron up next. Only came in one set from 2015. And with the Age of Ultron sets coming out in August, we're not getting Ultron in any of them. So now's a great time to add Ultron to the collection, guys. Super, super cool figure. And I got my suspicions it's probably going to go up in value when people put two and two together and realize, no Ultron later. So, all right. Invisible Axe takes the win on Ultron. So congratulations and thank you so much for that. And I did see a request to take off sudden death. And honestly, the last stuff that we're running tonight, guys, it is so crazy that I do kind of want to slow things down so you guys can process. So here we go, guys, with Magneto from 2014. Of course, getting that classic Magneto helmet that they don't give us anymore. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and run Magneto up next. Like I said, no sudden death, but not a lot of time on the clock either. Yeah, somebody asked me to sing The Girl Next Door as Ultron. I'm not really sure how I would do that. I grew up dreaming about the girl next door. I'd smile and wave, although we never met before. It's probably the best I could do. And my voice is even getting a little raspy from all this talking. All right, Batman Noah takes the win at $35 for Magneto. Congratulations. That is an awesome pickup. All right, well, we are coming down the pipeline on our final figures of the night, guys. Do want to say a huge thank you to your support tonight. Really appreciate it. And riddle me this. Who are the best followers on the internet? It's you guys. Ha ha ha. Okay. In all seriousness, this is the 2007 Riddler minifigure from Lego Batman. If you look at the legs, he actually has magnets in the back. Lego used to do magnet minifigures. Sadly, they don't do them anymore, but it was a cheap way to get minifigs. Of course, you just had magnets in the feet. But as you can see, they still attach to Lego bricks just fine. The magnets were put in such a way that you could do that. So it is pretty cool, but you do have to, be aware that technically this isn't the minifigure from the sets. But honestly, in some weird way, it's actually kind of rarer than the minifigure version because, the magnet sets are so hard to find now that in a weird way, like I said, it actually is technically more rare. You can't change out the legs. As you can see, I'm putting a lot of force and the legs don't detach from the torso. So you can't technically change the legs out. So it is kind of its own thing. But I could see some people being like, I don't want the magnet version. On the other hand, if you're trying to get everything, well, this is a variant you would need to collect. But Tide Pods is in the lead. Nate takes us to 71, Tide Pods to 76. Tide Pods is in the lead and takes the win at $76 on the Riddler. Congratulations. Okay, guys, coming down the pipeline now. Up next, we've got Wolverine. This is the Wolverine from 2012, and who would have known that 12 years later, Hugh Jackman would be back as Wolverine and would literally be wearing an outfit that looks exactly like this? I mean, literally, who could have ever known it? It's insane. But here's your chance to grab this figure, guys, from 2012, the original, very first ever Lego Wolverine. And once again, in a crazy way, literally straight out of Deadpool and Wolverine, even though we're not getting sets from the movie. I mean, it's literally just insane to think about. Heavenly is in the lead. Boogie takes us to 51. We've got 5 seconds on the clock, folks. Boba Bricks, what's up, man? Welcome back. Boogie takes the win at $51 for Mr. Logan Howlett, and congratulations on that amazing purchase. All right, I guess that's going to send us over to DC land, and this is our final DC minifig of the night, and it is Two-Face from 2006. But you know what, guys? I'm feeling crazy. I'm feeling generous. If you win Two-Face, you will also get his henchman from the same set. So you actually get both minifigs that you see here if you win this. Truly amazing. So there we go, guys. You get both minifigs, Two-Face and his henchman from 18 years ago. Absolutely insane. But that's what we do here. You never know what kind of surprises are going to pop up. So we've got 10 seconds on the clock with GR M89 in the lead. Flame 21 takes us to 53, putting some more time back on the clock. Jammed takes us to 56 with 5 seconds on the clock. Going once, going twice. X or ZX takes the lead at 61. Flame takes us to 64 with 5 seconds on the clock. Going once, going twice. Wow, Z takes us to 69. Flame to 72. You get both minifigs, guys. Pretty insane opportunity here to add some really rare Lego Batman minifigs to your collection. Z's in the lead right now at 77. Flame takes us to 80. Got 5 seconds on the clock. Z takes us to 85. Always adding more time to the clock. Flame takes us to 88. Flame takes us to 96 with 5 seconds on the clock. Z takes us to 101. $106 to Flame with 3 seconds on the clock. Oh, Z takes us to 116, putting just a little bit more time back on the clock to make some more decisions here, folks. And Z ultimately takes the win at 116. Thank you so much, and congratulations. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, we are jumping back over in the multiverse all the way back to 2004 for Mr. Tobey Maguire himself, Spider-Man. This is the original Spider-Man from 2004. And in full transparency, this comes from the Duck Bricks archive. When I was just with him, he sent this back with me to sell. So this is actually Duck Bricks figure. And just want to be transparent about that, where it came from. So this came from the Duck Bricks archive. We've got 5 seconds on the clock right now. Flame is in the lead at 73. Mylod Matt takes us to 78. And Flame takes the win at 81. Congratulations. Okay, guys. Well, also, Blast from the Past minifigure up next. We have. Hang on one second. A crazy minifig, and that is Norman's on sabbatical, honey. This is the original Green Goblin from 2002. You also get the neck bracket on the back. So this is the complete 2002 Green Goblin minifigure. Absolutely perfect condition. Just absolutely amazing. If we lift the arms up, you can see no cracks, no signs of wear. Thank you to Chris Woodruff for purchasing my vinyl album. Don't forget, if you get the vinyl album, you also get a free pack of Marvel Lego trading cards. So why not? All right, guys, here we go. Green Goblin. Up next, the 2002 Green Goblin. And this also comes from the Duck Bricks archive, just for full transparency. So you can say that this was owned by Duck Bricks and briefly by many superheroes today. Flame 21 is in the lead at $77 with 5 seconds. D's Bricks, Boba Bricks takes us to 85. Spooderman takes us to 88. Flame to 91, putting a little more time back on the clock with 5 seconds to go. Going once, going twice, and Flame takes the win. Congratulations. All right, guys. Well, it is our final item of the night. You guys have been waiting all night for Mr. Poole. You know, we're not getting a Deadpool and Wolverine Lego set. So it's something to think about. That, you know, it's cool to get this one here. Got a Deadpool for you tonight. And in true Deadpool fashion, I think it would be only right if I throw in something insanely random with Deadpool. So if you win this, you get Deadpool. We'll give him the 360. You can see he's in great condition. He does have just a little smudge under his eye. But in true Deadpool random fashion, you will also get this vintage Lego person for some reason. It's Deadpool. Nothing has to make sense. All right, here we go. This is like a vintage Lego person from like the 70s or something like that. But if you win, you will get both. You can say it's a Deadpool variant from another universe. Is it a finger puppet? Really? Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be like a pinky finger puppet. I don't know. Super random. But there you go. You get Deadpool. You get the random Lego guy from the 70s or whatever. You get both. Because Deadpool would want that for you. Red Iron is in the lead right now at 111 with 5 seconds on the clock. Nate Petrolis takes us to 21. I mean, come on. Everybody's bidding on the finger puppet, and you just happen to get Deadpool with it. All right. Red Iron's in the lead. Flame takes us to 131 on Mr. Deadpool. Got 5 seconds on the clock. Red Iron takes us to 136. Going once, going twice. And sold. Congratulations to Red Iron on purchasing the vintage Lego finger puppet. Oh, yeah, and I guess Deadpool comes with it too. So, yeah, congratulations on that. And guys, that's going to conclude the show for tonight, which means it's time for the giveaway. All right, give me 1 second to actually get Barad-dur and get it put on camera. This set is so massive. But I do want to say a huge shout out and thank you to everybody who tuned in tonight. Really appreciate your support. And as a thank you for that, we're going to give away Barad-dur, literally one of the most expensive Lego sets of the year. Somebody is going to win it tonight and be super duper lucky. So here we go, guys. Barad-dur, if you didn't believe me, here it is on camera. I'm so grateful for you guys and very, very grateful to Whatnot for sponsoring this giveaway. So here we go, guys. Barad-dur, what you've been waiting for all night. Somebody here is going to win. And yeah, it's going to be wild. So guys, don't forget, while we're hanging out here for the last couple minutes, you can head to the Buy It Now tab of your store, of my store, that is, and make me offers on anything that's still up there. I am always cool to entertain offers on the Buy It Now stuff. So if you see anything there that you'd like, just let me know, make an offer. I'm always happy to get you guys cool Lego stuff. So, and there's even some non-Lego stuff in there. Do a song from my album, but in my Bob Dylan voice. I don't know if that would make people want to buy it more or less. More. I cannot do a Gollum impression. I'm always down to do impressions, but I'm not even going to try to do Gollum because this is the internet and things live forever. All right, I see some offers coming in, and I'm a simple man. I see an offer, I accept. Too easy. Get you guys some cool Lego stuff in the meantime. Everybody wins. All right, guys, we're coming down the home stretch here on the giveaway. Don't forget to enter. We've got 325 entries right now, which is pretty wild. Just about everybody that's entered is everybody that's watching is entered. But yeah, this is going to be wild. Just going to let it run for a little bit, guys, and then we are also going to raid another seller. So you'll be able to check out another very, very cool Whatnot sale tonight that's going on the app, because this is the party place. This is where all the cool stuff happens, guys, on Whatnot. So very cool. All right, guys, we're going to let the timer run for about, I don't know, maybe another 20 seconds or so, and then we're going to go ahead and draw the winner. All right, everybody wants me to raid Robert Maynard, so I will do that. Going to draw the winner here in 15 seconds. So here we go, guys. 10 seconds on the clock before I draw the winner. Big thank you again to everybody who's hung out tonight. Good luck to the winner. And here we go, guys. Drawing the winner as we speak. Who is going to be the big winner? Going once, going twice. And it is Maximus. Congratulations on the win, Maximus. Super excited for you. Congratulations. And we're going to raid another show. So thanks for hanging out, guys. I will see you on the next sale. Be good. Spread some positivity out there, and I'll see you guys real soon.